All right, happy Saturday to everybody out there. This is Viewers Choice Saturday, where pretty much you pick the games that will be uploaded. And this Saturday is, of course, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Not really running any extra mods other than this Kamaz. Two versions here: the Kamaz 5490. 5490, and then the Kamaz 65206. This is, I believe, the 5490 version of the Kamaz here. I picked this truck for one because when I run mods in Euro Truck, it's usually just truck mods. I do run the occasional other mods, to showcase or whatever. But this truck here is, I believe, one of the first videos on my channel, at least when it comes to ETS2. So I decided to give it a go. Now, let me jump inside here. The interior looks really good, really well detailed. When you're in the customization menu, when you're trying to customize your truck or whatnot, it does have DLC. It does support DLC cabin accessories. So as you see there, I got the flags, and I got this woman right here, and the mugs and stuff. So it does support that for this mod here. Let's see what else. It has this unique sounds and animations, which let's see here. Yeah, so the blinkers and everything works just fine. That is animated and stuff like that. However, I'm gonna turn on this truck and it still has almost the same issues as before when running this truck. Now, I just turned it off. Okay, as you didn't hear no sound. Now, when you turn it on, you hear the initial sound and then it goes right away. And then it also does the same thing when you are driving. Like, you can hear it now, but the second I stop, sound cuts off. So it's not a running sound or anything like that. And with no GPS, I'm gonna have to keep this thing up. But we're going from, I'm probably mispronouncing it, but we're going from a JCO over to Marseilles in France, part of the Vive La France DLC, I believe. So, go ahead and get this going here. But if you haven't already, as always, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, so when I go live. Talking about going live, it has been announced from SCS that Road to the Black Sea finally has a release date. It finally has a release date, and it will be December 5th, which I do plan to buy that DLC, and I do plan to showcase it for you all. December 5th, I want to say, is a Friday. I'm not 100% certain because I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now, but whenever it is released, I will buy it, showcase it live for you all. I want to try to keep up with all of the DLCs, as far as map DLCs go. So let me see. I wonder if I'm gonna see what date the 5th is. So the 5th is a Thursday. So Thursday I usually work in the mornings, and then I'm usually off by like 10 in the morning. So I'll come back home and download it and then showcase it for you guys. That might be one of the times that I upload videos on Thursday, just for this DLC. So let me see here. See if I can find some information on this DLC. But yeah, this truck is it's improving, but it definitely has a long way to go as far as mod trucks, because like I said, the sounds, they're not a rolling sound, so you know you hear it keep going in and out, you know, constantly. So that's that. Hopefully you all had a happy Thanksgiving. I know I did. Good times with family, good vibes. Talked a lot of crap about nothing. So that went well. Ate good. You know, had a little bit of everything, and it was a good holiday. It was a good holiday. Now it's back to the realities of work and stuff like that. So, but hopefully you all did have a good holiday. And now we got Christmas to look forward to. So, Christmas and then New Year's, and it's gonna be rolling out with the holidays, I tell you. So, where do we go here? I guess going around here. Okay. So we're going over to Marseilles. So we gotta take the ferry over to Marseilles, and then we'll be delivering this load here. So it says here that the road to the Black Sea would feature over 10,000 kilometers of roads to drive on. It'll include places like Romania, Bulgaria, and the European part of Turkey. I'm trying to read this as I drive through this mountainous road here and it not crash. It's gonna have Europe's largest city, Istanbul. So Istanbul, so you all could enjoy that. 11 new local companies, 20 major cities, and many smaller towns. So it's gonna be plenty of content to be released. There is no announcement as far as I know. Whoa, that's a sharp curve right there. As far as I know, there is no announcement as far as for the price of the DLC. But judging off the other ones that I bought in the past, it's probably gonna be like $18. So yeah, a little bit on the expensive side, but I don't necessarily mind paying for it. But others might. So. We should be get to this ferry here pretty soon. realized I was speeding through here. Slow down a little bit. I don't have that voice navigator on to tell me to slow down, so I guess I can get away with a little bit of speed because I don't have traffic offenses on either, which could get rather annoying for me just because the speed limit changes so frequently without warning, you know, and you know I just don't want to deal with that all the time. So I usually don't have that on, you know, or the voice navigator, you know, constantly tell you to slow down when you're going too fast. Right, so we're just about to get to the ferry here, so we can head on over to Marseilles and drop this load. It was only about 100 miles on land, but it was like 200 by ferry, I think, or something like that. So later on today, I will be posting my upload schedule for next week. I did get a new game, NBA 2K20, so I will be showcasing that as well on the channel. Maybe once a week. I'm not sure exactly yet. I'm still trying to keep my uploads to about 4 times a week, so I gotta really sit back and think of what games I want to bring every week. As always, it's gonna be American Truck Simulator and Fur Bus, and then the other games are gonna be kind of, you know, they're gonna be kind of, you know, last minute type to be determined. Have to be careful going through these roundabouts because AI, if you're not far enough into the roundabout, they'll just keep going and then get in an accident. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you all enjoy the rest of this ride because it's not that much longer to go now. But as always, you know, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and take care.